Good morning, my angels. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Becky, and normally I post like fashion and lifestyle, but today this is going to be a little bit different. God, I sound like such a typical YouTuber saying that. Okay, cool. So if any of you know or follow Grace Fit, then you might know that she sells fitness plans and resistance bands and things like that. And you may have noticed that last night she completely rebranded from Grace Fit Guide to BND. So I have one of her fitness plans, the at home one, because when I bought it, my gym membership was paused. As you can probably guess by the fact my gym membership was paused, I didn't start it because lazy. But when I saw last night that she'd released some nutrition guides, I thought this would be a really nice time to kind of buy one of the nutrition guides and start the fitness plan at the same time. And I figured that a lot of people would be wondering whether to buy the nutrition guides, things like that. So I thought that I would kind of vlog my first week on the nutrition guide and the fitness plan, and I would let you guys know how it goes. So I'm starting this morning. I'm not going to show you every recipe and every workout and stuff because one, boring, you don't want to see that for an entire week, and two, obviously Grace and her team have put a lot of time and effort into developing these plans, and I don't want to just give away all of the information for free.
Don't forget the most important part.
What?
Me and Winter, look at us.
Can I zoom in while I'm filming? No. What would you like to tell the world?
Many things.
So yeah, I'll talk you guys through what you get in the guides first, I guess. So the fitness guides come in like 8 block chunks, if I remember correctly, and then you get your like workout plan for each day, and it comes with videos showing you how to do each exercise to make sure you know what to do. And you have like a timer so that you can make sure you do it all at the right times, things like that. The nutrition guide, I was so shocked when I downloaded it last night. I downloaded the weight loss one. It's 92 pages long. There's like 12 pages of introduction, things to remember when you're doing the plan, shopping lists, nutritional details, and then you have your daily plan of, you know, what you should be eating each day, what you should have for snacks, what you should have for your meals. Then you get recipes to cook each of the meals and things, and then after that there's lots of tips on switching from a meat-based to plant-based diet, things that you can switch in, things that you can add in, and then after the recipes you get lots of like tips and tricks on ways that you can switch things up if you know can't eat anything in the guide or whatever. And then there's like 2 pages of tips on making plant-based eating more affordable, because it does have a reputation of being really expensive, and there's so much more than I could even remember to tell you all, but there's loads of stuff. So definitely you're getting your like money's worth, which I was really shocked how much there was. I don't know why I kind of doubted it, because I don't think that Grace really does things by half. So of course her products and her team's products were never going to be done by half, but you know. So I'm just heading to bed, and I thought that I would update you all on how day 1 went. There were a couple of things that I couldn't follow exactly on the plan, so I substituted for similar things. Like one of the meals was a soup, and I didn't have time to cook today, so I bought the same soup, but I had a pre-made one. Other than that, all went well. I didn't really feel particularly hungry, but also when I'm really busy sometimes I can naturally just kind of forget to eat for a while, so I don't know whether maybe it was that. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of the week goes. Hey guys, so it's day 2, it's evening 2 I guess. Still going well with the food plan. It's really easy to follow. I didn't expect like it to be so easy. I haven't substituted anything today so far, but now we're out on our walkies, and I don't know if I'm going to do the workout when I get back. It depends how tired I am, it depends how long this walkie is, but we'll see. But morning, my angels. It's morning of day 5 and I have a little bit of time before I have to leave the house, so I thought that I would check in with you guys. Let me see if I can balance you somewhere because this is so awkward to hold. Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to check in and let you guys know how it's going. So yesterday I didn't follow the diet plan because I had friends over and we cooked for them, so we just kind of snacked all day on like what did we eat? Like corn and veggies, and there was some pesto pasta, some like baked bread with veggies, things like that. So I stuck under like the general calorie, same kind of calorie range, and I did the workout last night. I did workout day 5. No, I did the workout number 4 because there's not one for every day of the week, there's 4, and then you do, I think, a day of cardio or something like that. So I did do the workout and I did one of the booty burners as well, and then I walked winter for nearly an hour, so my body hurts today. It's not happy with me. So far in terms of the food plan, I like that it's kind of getting me to try new things and try different recipes, but I'm struggling to find ingredients for a lot of the things in Banga, which means that I'm having to do substitutes. I found that the past couple days I've been really hungry at the end of the day, and have been like snacking a lot extra on like carrot sticks or rice cakes and stuff, but I'm half a kilo down from when I started, so it means something's working. Hi darlings! Okay, so it's been a whole week on the Grace Fit at Home guide and the B&D, what's it called now? The weight loss guide. So I wanted to check in and let you guys know my final thoughts, but I do think that I'm gonna continue doing these videos for a few more weeks, so it's a little bit of a more thorough review, but I wanted to get one up quite quickly because I know a lot of people will be debating whether to buy them. So for the first few days I found myself, the first like 2 days I was fine, it was really easy. So on days like 3 and 4, I think I found myself feeling quite hungry a lot, and there were some things that I had to substitute, and the versions that I had, I think were
Sorry, I just realised
So on day 4-ish, I realized that there were a few things that I was substituting. Things like I didn't have time to make soup, so I bought the store version of it. My protein shakes were lower calorie than the like estimate that Grace had given. Some of these just like small replacements that I was making, I realized were making a really big difference to like my calorie count. There were a couple of days where I ate a little bit less than I should have, so I think that's why I ended up being quite hungry. So I would say that if you're going to do substitutions, to make sure that you're kind of on a similar calorie level and like volume, so that you're not feeling really hungry at the end of the day. But after I realized that, I tried to stick a little bit more closely to the plan, and I found that I wasn't feeling hungry anymore at the end of the day, and I really enjoyed the different varieties of food. I felt like there was just so much food. Some days I felt like it's a bit mad. The workout plans I just love, they're just so much fun, and I really enjoy, I find it really useful in terms of workouts to kind of be told what to do. I found that they really pushed me, but kind of to the point where I could manage it. It wasn't unmanageable. And at the end of the first week, I would like to preface this with generally whenever I start any kind of diet, I think that I hold on to a lot of water weight. So usually when I start a diet, I tend to lose quite dramatically in the first week, and it doesn't continue like that. So I think that next week's loss will be a little bit more useful, I guess. But this week I lost about 3.5 kilos, and I do have like before and after pictures, so they're going to be on your screen any second now. So yeah, a crazy weight loss, and I do feel like perhaps my tummy's gone down a little bit in terms of bloating, maybe. I was already eating a vegetarian diet when I went on the BND plan, but obviously given it's tailored to vegans, I ate a lot less kind of animal products in general, which perhaps has contributed to the reduction in bloating. I don't know, but so far I'm really excited to be continuing. I'm really excited to be going into the next week. I'm also really excited because my two like biggest deadlines are near the beginning of next week. So I'm quite excited for them to be gone so that I'll have more time to be cooking and following the plans a little bit more closely. For now, I'm really enjoying doing both of the plans and I'm seeing results. So I'm going to be carrying on. And I guess that I will see you guys here next week to let you know how week 2 goes. So if you like this video and you want to see how week 2 goes, then you can subscribe to my channel and you will see that next week. And give me a little thumbs up on the video so that I know that you liked it, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye!